Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find courses, articles, videos, and guided meditations to enrich your practice. I am Ruben Vázquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. I am grateful for your comments and questions. It really makes my day to know that Unravel the Thread is making a difference in your practice and in your life. This podcast presents excerpts from the book Unravel the Thread, the complete guide for living the Yoga Sutras today. If you love the podcast and want to support my work as an independent content creator, on the simple-yoga.org website, you can easily donate to keep the podcast going. On today's episode, we continue our journey through Chapter 3 of the Yoga Sutra with Sutra 351 that says, releasing even those attainments and removing the remaining seeds of afflictions delivers liberation. The journey of yoga is a journey of releasing restrictions to the endless manifestation of life in its infinite diversity. By removing the focus on the limited realm of the sense of self, the sense of being an I, the practitioner understands experientially the extraordinary richness of life and nature. The siddhis emerge when the practitioner releases her attachments to her opinions, beliefs, and other ways of being. Then, a profound understanding of the timeless interaction between consciousness and matter develops, resulting in the extraordinary powers described in this chapter, the siddhis. This gradual process consists of returning persistently to presence, abhyasa, while releasing judgment and expectations, vairagya. Similarly, all limbs of yoga require a combination of this patient persistence. For instance, in meditation practice, you learn to concentrate first, then you soften the amount of effort so that you can remain focused with minimal energy expenditure. The journey towards liberation is a progression towards the subtlest perception. After focusing on the distinction between pure awareness and one's individual awareness introduced in the previous sutra, all of nature in its grandeur is clearly recognized as a vehicle for awareness and not awareness itself. All the attainments presented in Chapter 3 of the Yoga Sutra are only vehicles for liberation. This differentiation is the antidote to ignoring one's nature, avidya, in Sutras 2.3 to 2.5. In fact, it is the discriminative awareness, viveka, presented as the path to liberation in Sutra 2.26. When the practitioner has reached this level, even the capacity to discern between pure awareness and individual awareness, viveka, is seen as one more way of being, vritti. Once again, everything that is no longer needed, regardless of its previous usefulness, is released. By releasing all ways of being, the last impressions stored in one's awareness, samskaras, are effectively deactivated. There is nothing else to focus on. This is the transition from integration with a seed, sabija samadhi, and integration without a seed, nirbija samadhi, talked about in Sutras 117, 118, and 147 to 151, as well as the beginning of this chapter in Sutras 3.7 and 3.8. Only when everything is released, vairagya, is there liberation. This liberation emerges when there is no longer an illusion of separateness. Where are you on your path towards liberation? What ways of being are you holding on to? Which ones have you identified as unhelpful and released? Which ways of being are still serving a purpose? Are there any moments when the notion of I becomes less established? As usual, one more way of exploring the meaning of this sutra is by chanting it. You can choose to chant it in its traditional form with some of the words coming together. Tad vairagyadapi dosha bijakshaye kaivalyam. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Tat vairagyat api dosha pija kshaye kaivalyam. 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 Thank you very much for listening. I hope you can join me for the next episode when we will continue our exploration with Sutra 352. If Unravel the Thread is part of your day and you feel generous, I would appreciate it if you could support my work with a donation at simple-yoga.org. Thank you. Remember that you can have your own copy of Unravel the Thread. Until next time, Namaste.